What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a new YouTube video. And boy, am I coming at you guys with some great news! Some really good news from Wizards of the Coast Hasbro here. Some fantastic turn of events to start off our new year here, January 2nd, 2024. Something that really was hitting home for all the player base, and something that was just a complete and utter issue that needed to be addressed ASAP. Absolutely right now. Right? Had to be taken care of. Had to be addressed. And you might be asking me, well, what is it? What could this thing be that Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro are finally addressing, are finally, fucking taken care of here? All the feedback from the last 3 years that things are being overprinted, things are being reprinted way too much, LGSs are being cut out of the fucking middleman by Amazon. What could it be that Wizards of the Coast, to start off our year, is addressing? And as you can see, the thing that they're addressing is how long it takes for you to get your secret lairs. Cut out the LGS and sell directly to consumers, sell singles directly to consumers. Fuck your LGS. Thank goodness we are addressing this very big problem. Very big problem. It warms my heart, So let's read. I haven't read this yet. I saw this headline on Facebook and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, right? I was literally like, that was my first fucking thought. I was like, I don't even want to read this fucking article. And I was like, you know what? We'll make a video out of it. Let's talk about it. So, thank you for celebrating more than 4 years of Secret Lair with us. As with all our products and services, we're constantly listening to feedback. Constantly. They make so many good changes according to our feedback, guys. Don't you believe them? And one piece of feedback we've overwhelmingly heard is that you want to have Secret Lair drops in hand more quickly. Cause fuck my ass if I don't get my Secret Lair in a timely manner, cut out my LGS, make everything go to zero. What will we do with ourselves? And thank goodness we're celebrating 4 years of Secret Lair just as we celebrated 30 years of Magic. Wasn't that a great event they put on? For 30 years of Magic, for 30 years of this community being here, supporting their game? Wow! Starting in 2024, and to expedite shipping and reduce wait times for receiving some of the wildest treatments in Magic, Secret Lair is officially shifting from print-to-demand model to a limited print run model for most of the product line. Unless we don't sell enough, or we don't sell out of what we printed, then we'll just drop it on Amazon and we'll kill the price and cut the price down. Make sure you buy all of our stock. There may still be some exceptions wherein Secret Lairs drop continue to be print to demand for an ordering window, but moving forward, you should expect the most drops will be pre-printed and therefore able to ship out and reach you more quickly once you've placed your order. Oh, thank goodness they're gonna limit the amount that they're printing now. So that way, all of the bots can buy them up like that and put them on TCG Player for 3 times the price. Thank goodness. It kills me because like the Secret Lair idea was a fine idea if you made it LGS specific. If you were to make these only available, drive people to your LGS to get them to buy these products, and it gives you just one more reason to go to your LGS. They have these super cool exclusive things that are only available at your local game shop, right? That would be so brilliant. These LGSs that have carried your game for the last 30 fucking years, right? These LGSs that run events for you, that make it, they coordinate everything. They take on all the overhead. They take on and don't get me wrong, obviously fucking Wizards has overhead, Hasbro has overhead. I get that. But like these are small stores that have a a fucking deck and a dream that want to have a nice, fun place for their community members to go to, and so they can run events, so they support your products, they sell them for you, and what do you do? What do you do? You cut them right the fuck out, right? You go direct to consumer, and just cut them right out. And if it wasn't bad enough with the Secret Lairs, they've now just started dumping shit on Amazon, as we've all seen for the last couple of years, right? Right? Fucking collector boxes at $130. $130. Why the fuck is an LGS supposed to compete with that when you got distributors selling fucking distro prices are $180 a box? And then you got your LGS trying to sell it for $230. You know? It's just so painfully disconnected, right? Like we've been bitching about the print runs, we've been bitching about the reprinting, we've been bitching about fucking the 30th anniversary, and this is what we're listening. This is overwhelmingly what we heard. This is overwhelmingly what the problem is. You know, how many does another article from Bank of America need to come out? Does another article from Forbes need to come out? Do you need to lay off another fucking 2,000 people and have 2,000 people lose their jobs? It's like it just shows how brain dead disconnected they are from this IP and from this community and from this game. This is one of the first fucking announcements for the year, and this is what we're coming up with? Really? I just don't get it. Practically speaking, this means that some products may sell out before their end date. However, it also means waiting significantly less time from order to Secret Lair drops arriving at your doorstep. While popular Secret Lair drops may sell out fast, we now have 4 years of Secret Lair sales to base our print run numbers on. And unless you're reprinting the same fucking Secret Lairs over and over again, I don't see how that's going to help you all that much, to be honest with you. Sure, you probably have a base set of people who buy every single one that comes out, but that's not everybody. That's just not indicative to what you'll actually do for sales. And we're aiming to get as close to overall demand as possible. The result should be that most players get what they want faster. We're excited about these changes, and as always, they appreciate your feedback. They appreciate your feedback. They do. They truly, truly do. Do you believe them? Do you believe them at all? It's just so disconnected, guys. I don't know. Maybe tell me, what do you think? Maybe I'm like going way crazy with this, and maybe this isn't like as big. Like maybe this is good. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think Secret Lairs are good to begin with. Period. Like I said, if they made it an LGS specific item, then it'd be fine. It'd be no problem. But they didn't, and they don't. And to make matters worse, they're taking these boxes and tossing them on Amazon for half the fucking price that your LGS is having to charge, because the distributor charged them fucking $180 for a box, $170 for a box, fuck, $160 for a box. And they're still beating that price regardless. And they wonder why they just had to lay off 1,100 fucking employees. And they wonder why they've gotten scalded reviews from Bank of America. And they wonder why their fucking stock price is down. They wonder why all this shit's not going great. It's like, this just tells us. To me, this tells us. You know, this is what they're worried about. They're worried about their Secret Lairs. Their Secret Lairs. Not your LGS's stuff. Not your LGS's products. Not the print run. Not the quantity of what they're printing. Not keeping value within this market and within the market that supports their fucking game. It's just about their bottom dollar. They're like, please order more Secret Lairs. Please order more Secret Lairs. That's all it fucking says. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off base. Let me know what you think.